right, Killer Instinct fans, I hope you're ready. Get us going for this update stream. We've got none other than Adam the Keatshart and our beloved James Goddard. Here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the KI Anniversary bonus stream. Bonus! I'm James Goddard. I'm the head of Killer Instinct over here at Xbox. And Adam?
Hi, I'm Adam Hart. I am the lead combat designer on Killer Instinct.
All right. Well, let's talk about this bonus stream. So the response from Anniversary Edition has been pretty good. It's been really exciting to see how excited people have been about the things that we've done. Adam, do you want to talk about that at all?
I've been watching a lot of tournaments and really enjoying how people are reacting to the balance changes. I think we're pretty happy with those. So to temper some expectations, there aren't a lot of them today. Not at all. Very, very, very few. Yeah, it's been going really great. Obviously, there's some feature requests and bug fix requests still coming in, but yeah, that's all I really have to say about it at the moment, James.
Yeah, and that's really the point of this one, is that the response was so good, but we did get quite a few hot subjects and things that people wanted. We really wanted to get to them, so we just kept going. We did more, and so I'm really excited to show what else we did in this bonus update as we wrap up our work on KI Anniversary Edition.
Absolutely. I would say that we have some surprises for you today. I'll say that. And they're cool, and they're at the end of the stream, so stay tuned. So I'll just put that out there. They're at the end. But James, before we get on to what's changing in Killer Instinct, I want to talk about what's happening around Killer Instinct. Specifically, I know you and I are both huge fans of the tournament scene. We watch everything. We attend as much as we can. What's going on over there?
Well, I'm happy to announce that we are going to support 3 major tournaments. We've put together a good fund. We're going to support 3 majors. You all could probably guess which ones. I'd be curious to see what you think. We're going to support setting up the tournaments and helping with the cost of operating them, along with some good prize spot bonuses.
Sweet. That sounds super exciting. I think we have to withhold more details on that until things are finalized, but I'm really excited for you guys to hear what we're cooking up.
Yep, you're right. I was trying to. This is me want to tell you more, but okay, business stuff. Until contracts are inked and locked in, we're not really supposed to go into great details. So just know it's going to be awesome.
It is going to be great. James is holding in his excitement. I could tell. I'm having a harder time with it. It's ready to pour out. But James, let's talk about some more stuff. Let's get into the game a little bit. I know you're a huge fan of single player modes in fighting games. I love them too, but they're a huge passion for you. And I know you got a chance to make some adjustments you've been talking about, to me at least, for a very long time for Shadow Lords. So can you talk a little bit more about what's happening over in Shadow Lords?
Yeah, when Shadow Lords was one of the last things we did as we wrapped up KI back in 2016-17, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw a lot of feedback on it over the years, and there's a lot of frustration around unlocking the astral stage for people. Some people had an easy time with it, and some people were like, I can't do it. Gargos just cheats too much. And that was kind of the point. We made it really nasty boss, right? So we wanted to make this easier for everybody. We factored a lot of the feedback, and so and we wanted to make it more rewarding when you speed run and try and just power unlock all the mimic skins. So we got a chance to do this work. I just want to give a shout out to Mario Gomez over at IG, aka Mighty Mar, who worked with me on all these adjustments, and really excited about them. So here you go. Boss Gargos Resurrection is adjusted. He gets less health and less regen, so he won't just, if he resurrects, run away with your whole run and then make you cry and not unlock Astral Stage.
Yeah.
So that's fixed. Boss Gargos modifiers. So he, as you know, he gets a bunch of buffs, and they're pretty crazy. And then he also has a base Shadow Lord modifier. The problem is that those stack together pretty wickedly. We made that more fair. He's still tough as nails, but it's just not ridiculous where he's just doing instinct the whole match or shadow the whole match. So we fixed that. Another thing we did is, for those of you who played it far enough and got high enough, you might have seen there's a thing called the Shadow Lord Artifact.
Mm-hmm.
No information, zero. Well, it was pretty good, but kind of factoring modern times, we went ahead and said, you know what, let's redo all three of those artifacts because there was a rare, epic, and killer version, and we've themed them. We've made them provide more utility for the types of buffs you want during your run, and we pulled over buffs right from it alluded to Power of the Shadow Lord. Well, it's very specific now. So there's the normal, which is the rare one, is the Shadow Lord Heart. Y'all want that one if you're struggling with Astral Stage to be able to get that one. And then you want to go get your Astral Stage run, and you should do pretty good because it helps your defense and health. Just really fast, there's a Shadow Lord Bloody Lungs. That's all about Shadow Meter drain and gain, so you can keep rocking Shadow moves a whole bunch if you're really good at that one. And then the really nice one is the killer one, which is the Shadow Lord Fanged Wings. Who names these things? Shadow Lord Fanged Wings. Huge damage boost with not only his damage output, but potential damage. So these should make everything a lot nicer. And then finally, just to wrap this up, the rewards are just way better now on the mode. I mean, we really want to reward you for your time. In hindsight, maybe we just weren't being generous enough, so we fixed all that. Every single time you beat Gargos, you get a guaranteed tank chest and skeleton chest. That'll give you a ton of materials for crafting, so you're not going bankrupt trying to play this mode. And then the other thing is that when you do beat Gargos, there's better exclusive rewards, including all those tiered Shadow Lord artifacts. And I'm curious to see what people do with it. There should be a lot of material there for you, for y'all like tearing down modes to put up your own facts and your own videos about how you get the good stuff. I'm not going to tell you all right now, but I'm really excited to have gotten that shot. I hope that everybody gets their Astral Stage now.
Yeah, I think it sounds like it's going to be a lot more fair to unlock the Astral Stage, which is personally one of my favorite stages. And to even get in there and kind of grind through the Mimic skins, because if you are speedrunning Boss Gargos with all of his buffs and giving yourself the ultimate challenge, the rewards are actually worth doing that now, which is really cool.
Yeah, good bragging rights too.
Yes, for sure.
All right, well let's go to the next subject. Adam, let's talk about the game changes and quality of life features that have been added in this bonus update.
Deal, let's do it. All right. Hey, everybody. Ranked crossplay, when this patch goes out, will be fully live. So you're going to be able to enjoy ranked matches between Steam and the Xbox/Windows ecosystems from now until the inevitable heat death of our universe, I guess. So please note that each version will still maintain its own ranked leaderboard. That is just kind of a concession we had to make this work, but we did the test a little while ago. A lot of you participated and gave us feedback, and that didn't seem to be an issue for y'all. So here it is. It's going to be live when this patch goes live. More info on when that will be towards the end of the stream. And yeah, you'll have ranked crossplay, and there's going to be harmony and joy throughout the KI universe as a result. Probably the most requested feature throughout the entire development cycle of this game was that after the Steam version came out. So very happy we were able to finally deliver that. Next up is some changes we've made to how blocking other players works. We want to keep Killer Instinct a safe space for all players, so we've implemented some new blocking system restrictions to how you interact with other players that you've blocked. And blocking is going to work differently depending on what mode you're in, so just kind of run that down. In Exhibition, blocking a player means you won't be able to find that player, and they won't be able to find you. So you won't be able to find somebody that's blocked you either, right? In ranked mode, however, blocking is only going to restrict communication between the two players who have each other blocked, because we don't want anybody to be able to exploit the ability to block somebody to avoid fighting them in ranked, right? Not that any of you would, but just in case. We want to make sure that that's not possible. And in lobby modes, you won't be able to join a lobby owned by someone who has you blocked, and if you have somebody blocked, they won't be able to join your lobby either. But it is possible to end up in a lobby with someone who you have blocked if the host is not blocked by either of you, or vice versa, and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing. If you need more information, we have a community guidelines page you'll be able to read. It will be linked in the patch notes when those come up a little bit later. So look out for that if you want more info on the new blocking stuff. All right, next up. This is probably the second most requested thing, but the Steam hot mic issue has been resolved. We've added a voice chat option in the audio settings. It's going to allow you to turn off voice chat, which will include your own microphone. So finally, you will not have to hot mic yourself to play online on the Steam version. Very happy we finally got that done. I'm sure you all are as well. Big W there. And we've improved overall game stability. We've fixed a few more of the crashes y'all have found. Thanks a ton for reporting those. And we've also fixed a couple very rare instances of players losing save data, so we don't expect that to happen either. But again, thanks to the people who did encounter that and also reported it, it really helps us solve these things when you all help us that way. So thank you so much. And after that list of things, I want to jump into the balance changes. Again, there are very, very few balance changes. You got something, James? You want to jump in?
So, what was the response to that? Because I can't watch the stream while we're doing this, but like, everybody excited about that hot mic. What's the winner? Are those big quality of life requests? Which one is the community most happy about? Go ahead and post that in the chat.
Good call. Right. Whatever you guys are most happy about. Rank crossplay, the hot mic issue. Throw that in the chat and let us know what you're amped about. So moving on to the balance changes. Again, I don't have a lot to show you here. We're really happy with the way the balance is shaking out. I've talked to a lot of players of various skill levels, and the community seems very happy as well. So we didn't want to shake things up again. We just kind of wanted to do a couple very small things, and I'll show you what they are. First off, last patch we tried to implement a failsafe to stop characters from getting flipped the wrong way. And it did fix a bunch of the situations where that happened, but it created a bunch of new ones where that happened, and the new ones were happening more often than the old ones did, and I really appreciate everybody reporting everything they found around this as well. We unfortunately came to the conclusion that we had to revert this fix and just kind of go back to the way it was. So these can still happen, but they were pretty rare over the 5 years where we weren't working on the game, and I don't expect them to crop up too often. So that's kind of the bad news one, I guess. I have two more changes I'm not going to show. These are just more counter hit related stuff as we finally clean all this up. But on Maya, her crouching heavy punch on counter hit could do less hit stun than a normal hit. So if you're playing footsies and you tagged like somebody's outstretched limb with that and then did one of her tumble kicks, it wouldn't combo, but now it should. So you'll get the right hit stun, you'll get the extra hit stun. And then with Gargos, his standing heavy kick did less damage on counter hit than a normal hit. So anti-airing with that should be a lot more rewarding as well, which is very nice. So let's move on here. Hopefully we've got gameplay on stream. I don't have a live feed of the stream today, so hopefully it's there and it's smooth. We did some work to try and smooth this stuff out for you guys. But we do have a small Thunder change here. We were getting reports after our big balance changes that Thunder could be negative or sometimes punishable when landing the surprise knee. And this move is a flip out, and it's intended to leave him plus so that he gets the mix up, right? So him being negative or even punishable is really not in the spirit of this move. So what we did was we made it so that if the Sammamish hits, the Sammamish has to hit on the way up, then you will be able to move 5 frames sooner after the surprise knee hits. So if I hold up here, I can move quite a bit earlier than I used to be able to. But if the Sammamish doesn't hit or only the knee hits, you still have to suffer that full recovery. So this is a small thing, but it's really going to help Thunder players who kind of had to stop using this move just because it left them in a frame negative position. So that's all for him. And then our last balance change, maybe ever, is going to be for Hisako. So let's talk about Hisako. Hisako's been on our radar for a while as a potential candidate for strongest in the game. And with many of her other challenging matchups getting a little easier, we wanted to make a small adjustment to Hisako's scariest move in the hopes that things stay nice and balanced for many years to come. So this isn't huge, but it is a little bit of a Hisako nerf. So what we did was the Influence special move now deals less damage. The light version used to deal 40 damage, and now it deals 27. The medium version used to deal 48, and now it deals 33. The heavy version used to deal 60, and now it deals 39 damage. And the shadow version used to deal 60, but now it deals 50 damage. So quite a bit of a decrease in damage on these. We've also added a bit of recovery to these on whiff. So if you whiff the influence move, it's a little bit longer before you can jump. I'll do a comparison between her regular grab, and I'll hold up after that. You can see how quickly she jumps. That used to be the same as the light influence. But you can see how different it is now from the heavy one. Quite a bit more drag on that. So in case you're interested in the frames, the light used to recover in 34 frames, now it's 40. The medium used to be 38, now it's 44. Heavy used to be 42, now it's 48. And shadow, I'm gonna hit, whoops. Used to be 45, now it's 52. So these should be a little bit easier to punish if you get out of the way as well. Ultimately, these two changes come together to mean that there's a higher risk when missing influence and a lower reward when landing it. But because this move can start combos, and often does when she has full Wrath, we feel like the lower damage up front actually makes a lot of sense for the move. And yeah, I think that's it for the balance changes. That's literally all we've got for you for balance. We're pretty happy with how things are going, and we're really, really excited to see the tournaments this season as we kind of check out all the online events you guys are running and the in-person stuff.
Yeah, I'm
James?
really excited to
Oh,
see
sorry, go
how-
ahead.
I'm excited to see how the tournament stuff pans out.
Same.
I don't know. Do we have any predictions for what kind of characters we're going to see in the top 4 on the very first tournament?
I'd love to see some chat predictions or some Twitter predictions of what people think the top 4 characters will be at like Combo Breaker, CEO, Evo, maybe even some of the bigger online events and stuff. I still think Arya is really strong. I still think Rash is really strong. I've definitely seen some people tearing things up with like TJ and Wolf. So I really don't know what to make of it. I'm just, I always enjoy the variety. I like seeing everybody's play style shine through their character. And that's what I'm most anxious to see.
Yeah, me too. I like that there's never guaranteed with how things work out with our game. The meta keeps changing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, James, I want to kick it back to you here. We're at the part of the stream where we get to show you some cosmetic surprises. So, James, let's talk about it.
Super bonus round.
Bonus round.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm really excited about this. I'm going to not try and look at the stream while the chat reaction while we're doing this. So first things first, let's talk about the most controversial thing that happened when we dropped Anniversary Edition. So when we dropped it, we had a plan, but it happened early. Like it was later we wanted to do this. And so accidentally the all the Ultimate Source bigger colors, including the ones that were never ever released, like for TJ Combo, Orchid, and Cinder, all got released on Steam very temporarily, and because it was Steam, we were able to patch it. So everybody's mad. This is the bad guy. I made the call. Like, hey, it's not right. There's only on one platform. It's supposed to be on all 3 platforms. So good news. If you own Anniversary Edition, or you've unlocked the free Jago or Orchid via Shadow Lords, you got the anniversary. You got all those colors. You got all the Ultimate Source colors are now unlocked on all 3 platforms.
Sweet.
So it really
So
killed
when
me.
patch drops, you'll just have those, right?
Yep. People are
That's
so mad,
sick.
and we just wanted to respond, and we're like, "Oh, it's a secret. We wanted to do it later." So yeah, you all
Yeah.
got them. You have an Anniversary Edition. You got them again. For anybody doing the unlimited free to play demo, just go play Shadow Lords and unlock Jago and Orchid. Then you can keep those. You can have those colors.
That's
pretty much it.
excellent news. I think people are going to be really excited about that. And, it's a bummer we had to take it away just to make sure it all came out fairly for everybody at once, because we got to spoil our own thunder there. But, it's cool to be able to give you guys something nice. And that's it. That's all we did, right, James?
No. Nope. We've also increased the player level cap to be clear. That's not characters, that's your player level. We've increased it from 50 to 65. And we've added 2 stage unlocks tied to your player level. At level 60, you can finally unlock the training room for use in any multiplayer, local, single player mode, wherever you want. So there you go. At level 65, you'll unlock the Debug Void.
What is a debug void?
You know the end stage in the credits, when the credits roll, it's a black stage?
Yes,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
characters are fighting in the black background. Yeah.
Yeah, you can now play on that. Now, for accessibility reasons, you can't play that in ranked. Okay, can't do it there, but you can play it in any other multiplayer mode. And neither of these stages, training room or the Debug Void, can be random selected. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that. I mean, they're not new stages, but guess what? You get more. And again,
Nice little bonus. I'm darn.
these are for actually, these work for anybody. So if you're playing the free to play ultimate demo, again, you're doing your character rotation, your player level keeps going up, you're going to unlock these.
Very cool. And you get some of those nice creative colors from the figures. You get some new stages to unlock in modes you couldn't use them in before. One of them's a little debuggy and kind of weird, but I think you guys will have fun just checking it out. And that's all we did, right, James?
No.
Oh no, there's more.
The final one. So to celebrate Anniversary Edition, we've increased the character level cap from 50 to 65.
Why?
We've added 3 additional unlockable remix colors per character to celebrate KI's anniversary. You unlock these at levels 55, 60, and 65. That is 87 new color options free in Anniversary Edition, or again, if you've unlocked your characters via Shadow Lords, 87 colors. They're fun.
So these, I don't have to pay for these. I just level up my characters and I get them.
Yep.
Amazing. And what do we mean by remix colors? I just want to jump into that for a second. What we did was we were able to kind of mix and match some stuff that was already in the game to kind of make something new out of it. And we are about to show you all of these. We're going to go through all of them on today's stream. That's kind of the main purpose of today's stream. We're going to show you all of them. Yeah.
I'm going to highlight a couple that we're like, this is extra sweet.
Yeah, for sure. But what we ended up finding was like there was a lot of enthusiasm out there for the Mimic skin, which is head to toe green skin, green outfit, green mist. There's a lot of enthusiasm for the Shadow skin, purple outfit, purple mist, and the gold skin, gold hair, gold eyes, gold outfit, right? They're just very kind of flat. But a lot of the pieces of those outfits are really nice. They look really good. So we were experimenting on our own just for fun with mixing and matching them. We found some stuff we really liked, and we're like, can we find a way to get this to people? You know, and this is what we came up with. So keep in mind, these are remix colors. They're not genuinely like new assets, but they're kind of old assets reconfigured in a way that is pretty new, honestly. And some of these look super dope, I think. So once we get the game up on screen, I'm going to go through them. James, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did have to look at the stream, and I may have vegged out for a second there just to see a lot of let's effing goes, and it's like, all right, I think we're doing it. But I missed. Did we also highlight the fact that those skin colors they weren't really fun for tournaments? They got banned at a lot of tournaments. The Shadow and the
that's very true. I did not mention that. The in official tournaments that we kind of dictate the rules at, we definitely ban the Mimic and the Shadow skins because they're very hard for the players to read. They're very kind of uniform color, and the mist around them also makes them pretty hard to read. I know a lot of online tournaments don't allow them as well because the VFX don't play nice with the stream compression, and it can make things a little muddy. So this will give you like some kind of access to those types of colors without that kind of limitation, without the tournament ban or without the VFX kind of messing with things. So do we have the cam up for the game? I want to go through them. We good? I'm going to assume we are. Okay. I'm going to start from the bottom instead of the top. I do everything from release order Jago and on. I'm going to do the opposite today. I'm going to start from Eagle. So if you want to check these out, you just go into the fight store. I'm going to go to Eagle, default costume, and then you just left bumper over, and you can see here's all of Eagle's old colors and all the way through 9, and then you can see anniversary 1, 2, and 3. So this is Eagle anniversary color 1. You're going to see a lot of the purple and gold motif on these because that's kind of the theme colors of this season, right? So very, very cool. While we're showing these in the chat, let us know if you're going to claim one of these as your own new color in the chat if you see something you really like, or let us know which of these is your favorite for each character. So here's the next one. We got gold with a little bit of blue and stuff. Very nice. Anniversary color 2. Anniversary color 3 for Eagle. A lot of the green skin ones are a little minty, kind of paired with white where possible. So you'll see that theme kind of going through a lot of these as well. They look very cool. And I'm just going to keep going unless James has something to say about any of these. I'm just going to plow through them.
I'm excited to just show all of them.
Yeah, Shin Hisako. So we've got anniversary color 1. It's got the purple skin and the gold outfit. Looks super cool. White hair. Anniversaries 2. Got the gold skin, and see, we're putting them in different outfits and stuff. Very, very fun to look at. Very drippy. And I like this Christmassy one. Green skin, a little bit of the red in the outfit, the white in the hair. Very nice. So those are our Shin Hisako anniversary colors. Moving on to Kilgore. Anniversary color 1. Very nice. Anniversary color 2 is kind of the inverse of that. The purple inside really pops here. Very awesome.
Adam, we have a quick thing. People are asking, do these apply to retro? No, these are for the main costume.
That's correct.
So, yeah, so not everybody has a retro costume, so that's why we want to make sure each character got 3 each, and that's how we ended up. But 29 times 3 is 87. Woo!
Yeah, absolutely. So that's Kilgore Anniversary Color 3. Moving on to Idol. Anniversary Color 1 for Idol. We got the purple and gold, as you'd expect. You'll see that theme throughout most of this. Anniversary Color 2, we got the gold skin. Very nice. Anniversary Color 3, we got the green skin. I was surprised there wasn't a green Idol already, but yeah, he looks pretty good in this color, I think. All right, moving on to, whoops, cursor went wild. General Rom. General Rom Anniversary 1. We've actually got some new skin tones on General Rom. James, you want to talk about that? He's got red skin on this one, which we haven't seen before.
Yeah, it was really cool. We were able to sneak in a couple additional colors on some unused TGAs or TGAs that we could remap. And so talked to the coalition. They were very, very supportive and let us do some new skin tones, a Crimson Skull, and there's another one.
Yeah, these look super great.
Gold Skull. And also, there's another side note. On General Rom, his armor for Shadow and Mimic, it was actually just standard color armor. It was more about the VFX.
Right.
So we actually were able to recolor his Shadow and Mimic armor. So now you have even more colors with them. So even your Shadow skins and Mimic skins are better.
Yeah. So we got these Golden God and Ardent Shroud Gargoses from before, but now he's also got Anniversary Colors 1, 2, and 3. I think these are awesome. Who is my favorite for him, for sure. I love the tips of the bottom tips of the wings and the horns and stuff. I think he looks so cool in this one. This is the one I will play for sure. And then number 3. I think this one's going to be pretty popular as well. Let's go on to Mira. Mira, she's got the Terror skin. You all remember that. And then we've got Mira Anniversary 1. Back to the purple and gold. Anniversary 2. And Anniversary 3. Oh, sorry. my D-pad went wild again. I'm on like a super old Xbox 360 controller. And like all the rubber is rubbed off and everything. I got to replace this thing at some point, but I love it. Sorry, here's the last Mira. Yeah. Keep letting us know in chat which ones are your favorites. Moving on to Tusk. But check this guy out with the purple hair, or with the white hair and the purple skin. He looks so good. I actually love this one. And we got the gold skin. And we got the Shrek. We got the green skin. All right, moving on to Kim. Kim has this purple coat on that's technically an accessory, but it's always there, so you just have to look at kind of what's underneath. But we got purple skin, gold outfit. Anniversary 2, got the gold skin with like a blue outfit. Anniversary 3 is the green skin with the white. That's probably my favorite of the 3. Let's check out Arbiter. All right, this one's cool.
This is another big one. I would say, again, I love working with our internal teams here at Xbox. 343 was really great. You know, we pushed the limits on some of these remixes. This is another one where we were actually able to tint things a little beyond what was existing.
Yeah.
And then just go like, one of them's really, really extra.
Yeah, these look great.
Red and black one is my favorite.
Yeah, the number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the number 3 is my favorite of these. I think the purple skin looks really good with this. All right,
Yeah, again, it's just cool working with, these are guest characters, so out of respect, we check with, with the people who create them, and
yeah,
they were hyped up to see what we were doing.
Well, let's check out Rash. We got the purple and gold.
Same thing with Rare. Ran up by Rare. They like these too. and we
I have
really
to call
appreciate
out on this one, especially that all of his constructs are gold in this color. So like his wrecking ball, his boot, his bike, they're all gold and they look super cool. And then in this one, which is kind of the inverse, all that stuff's purple. So they look awesome.
And actually, and this is something that we updated. The bike is purple.
Yep.
And same thing for his Shadow Skin. So Shadow Skin didn't have a purple bike, now it does.
Yeah. And we got this green and white one. It's a pretty different green from the original, which has kind of the red on it as well. So I think you can tell them apart pretty well, even with my colorblind eyes.
And he got a purple bike too. Woo!
Yeah. All right. Shadow Jago, who has very...
blind in my ears. He gets a green bike too. Stuck
Yeah.
on purple. He got a green bike that's updated.
Shadow Jago doesn't have a lot of stuff because he was a bonus character to begin with. You know, he has color 10 and 11 from the toys. And now we've added Anniversary 1. He didn't have a gold skin, he had a silver skin. So he looks super cool in this one. Love it. Anniversary 2. And Anniversary 3. I like this one a lot too. Finally, some new stuff for Shago. Very awesome. Let's check out Arya. Anniversary 1 for Arya. This one's probably my favorite of the bunch. Number 2. It's kind of like a more solid gold, but with a different... I don't know, what do you call the thing dangling from the back? Cape, I guess? It's like a half cape. And then number 3 has actually kind of like a 3-tone Arya, which most of them are only 2 tones. This one's pretty interesting. She's got black, green, and gold here going on. So that one looks pretty awesome. Cinder. So Cinder has the color 10 here that maybe some of you haven't seen before, but it's great. I love this one. And then he's got his new anniversary colors as well. So he's got kind of like a gold exterior shell with the purple interior. And then he's got a bit more of the purple going on. And then you got kind of a green and purple mix that looks really cool as well. I think these are really good. I don't know which of those I'd use. I like all of them. All right, Hisako. This one was one of the creators, right? The color 10. And we've got an Anniversary 1, which is what you expect. That's the purple and gold. Anniversary 2. And yes, I am rotating these differently just to annoy someone in the chat. I'm sure somebody's as frustrated I'm not rotating these the same every time. But these are pretty sick as well. I think the green skin Hisako looks really awesome. Moving on to Aghanos. Anniversary 1 for Aghanos. It's got the purple rocks and then the gold medal. Very good. Anniversary 2. It's got some gold on the inside, so kind of the rocks and vines are gold. And then Anniversary 3. It's a little bit of red and green, a little bit of white, a little Christmassy, a little minty. Very cool. Omen's another character who was a bonus character originally, so he has a lot less in terms of accessories and colors than other characters. I actually have 3 of these that aren't unlocked here, but the anniversary colors are a bit of a mix and match of exteriors and interiors. So we got the purple exterior with a gold interior. You can see his veins popping a lot more than some of the other colors. This one's kind of a gold exterior with the purple inside. And then we've got the green and purple mix with the green outside, purple inside. I think these look pretty nice as well. Let's move on to Riptor. I know we got some Riptor fans in the chat. Let's check out number 1. Oh yeah, the purple and the gold looks real good on Riptor. She looks great. Then we've got the gold with some darker metal here. I think it looks really, really snazzy as well. And number 3, a green Riptor. Check out Khan Ra. Conra number 1, got the purple and gold again. I like this one too. Pops pretty well. Got gold on the inside. And then the green on the inside with the white bandages for number 3. Check out Maya. Maya Anniversary 1 is, again, purple and gold. Looks really nice. Love that gold material. And we've got the gold skin. Kind of the white outfit and the white hair. And then we've got the green skin. Moving on to TJ. TJ had, this is one of the unreleased colors, I believe, James. Is that right? The
Yep.
color 10. So you've got
Yep.
this now, which is great. And then Anniversary 1. Again, what you expect here. Anniversary 2. Got the gold skin. Makes his hair look a little weird, but I think it looks cool. And then number 3, he's got the green skin with some gold hair on top. I would probably use this one. I like this one. And then Fulgor finally made it back to season 1. Go ahead. What?
Let me just jump in real quick too, because a bunch of people joining asking what is happening right now. So give you a chance. I'll just take a break for your voice. So for all of those just joining and like, what am I looking at? So part of, and this is our final surprise, is that we are doing 3 anniversary edition remix colors for all 29 characters. That's 87 new color options on the default costume, not the retro, just the default. And it's included in anniversary edition, and yeah, you can unlock them by hitting level. We raised character cap 55, 60, and 65.
Right.
There you go. We're gonna do the full patch notes afterwards. You'll be able to read all about it and watch the stream on demand. So, all right, back to it. So the original, not the final season, the original season.
A few more characters left. Look at that. Looks really good on him. Anniversary 2. Got the gold inside with the white outside. I think that one is awesome as well. And number 3, we got the black and the green together. This is a very Xboxy color. Looks really great as well. I'm a big fan of the Fulgor ones. All 3 of those are great. Spinal. Let's see what you got. I think this was one of the unreleased ones, maybe, or did this release?
No, it released with the big.
But now you'll be able to unlock it if you didn't buy the toys.
Yeah.
All right, we got the purple and gold Spinal. We got Anniversary Color 2 with the gold bones. And we got Anniversary Color 3 with the green bones and the red shield and the white outfit. Orchid's up next.
Oh, and for the people who just joined also, I got a prompt I should probably remind people. So
Sure.
the thing you missed is that all the Ultimate Source colors that were ever created, we've released them on all 3 platforms. We wanted to do it on all 3 platforms, not just Steam by accident. So that's why we had to wait, and we were waiting till later to surprise everybody with all of that plus.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Anniversary 1 for Orchid. The purple and the gold. Anniversary 2. Got the gold skin. Very shiny. And Anniversary 3, we got the green skin with the white. And the golden blonde hair. Very nice. Moving up to Sadira. Anniversary 1 for Sadira. Purple and gold, like most of them are. Anniversary 2. Got the gold skin and a dark outfit. And Anniversary 3, we got the green skin with some red. Thunder's up next. We got purple and gold again. We've got gold skin. And we've got the green skin. Next up is Glacius. He's pretty tricky to work with because he's got, you know, basically an interior and exterior color, but I think when we started mixing and matching these, they started to look really neat. So you got kind of a purple exterior here with like gold rocks coming out from the inside. And then this one's a bit of the inverse of that, the gold outside with the purple rocks coming out. And then this last one is a bit of a kind of a green and purple mix. The colors blend, right? Because there's like an exterior that's semi-transparent, which is kind of taking on a bit of the inside color. They look really neat. Next up is Wolf. We got that Wolf Create color here, the color 10 for Wolf, in case you haven't seen it. And you got the purple and gold. I like this one. And you got the gold. And of course, we've got the green with some darker fur. I'll probably go for the green one myself. I like that one a lot. And then last up is Jago. We got Jago number 1, Jago Anniversary 2, and Jago Anniversary 3 with the green skin and the white. And that's it. Those are all 87 anniversary colors for you to enjoy. Just got to level up your characters to 55, 60, and 65, right? Don't got to pay a dime. Just play the game.
That's right. And I want to take a minute just to really thank you, Adam. I know we don't always highlight the work that's done in the background, but you know, this challenge you took on to figure out how to mix and match these colors and make them interesting was not an easy one. And I really appreciate the fact that you powered through it and came up with so many clever things. And you know, like, this is all about you fans out there. And so sometimes us designers have limitations, but what we can do with time. But I think this is just fantastic. And so again, I want to thank you for all your hard work putting that into this.
Yeah, I hope people really like unlocking these and using them. I think some of them are going to be my new favorites on some of these characters for sure. I really had a good time doing it. So thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Builder.
definitely learning Arbiter more now. I'm going to be rocking crimson and black armor, you know, Arbiter.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to give players another little thank you gift for all their love and support over the years. But James, I think we're approaching the end of the stream. I think it's time to sign off soon. Can you tell us when this patch is coming out?
Yeah, so we are in final submission right now. So if all things go as planned, Tuesday, April 2nd, or possibly Wednesday, should be Tuesday. So really excited. You can all start playing and get ready and get that final balance adjustment locked into your bones so you can hopefully participate in some of the major tournaments coming up. Again, for those of you who missed it, we are supporting 3 major tournaments to be announced. Need to do contract stuff before I can give details, but we're supporting those tournaments and prize pots towards 3 majors. You can probably guess which ones. So I think that is it. I definitely want to thank Iron Galaxy for all the amazing work and passion that's been put into this challenge that we took to basically take KI and keep the lights on and move it over to modern services. And you know, yes, at Evo, everybody's like, "What?" You know, but like, just no one understood the sheer inhuman feat to take an old game and put on new live services. And obviously, you've seen over our couple last releases, there's some surprises that have happened to us. But it has not been easy, and only a team like this with this much love for a game could do such a feat. And I just want to thank, from the bottom of my heart and on the behalf of Xbox, the entire Iron Galaxy team for just being so awesome to our fans and as partners. Like, this is why this game continues to live, and I want to thank you guys.
Appreciate that. On behalf of the whole team here at Iron Galaxy, and I know you guys always just see me most of the time, but there's a huge team here of really incredible people, passionate people who put a ton of love and work into this game, and they hear everything you guys say and love watching you guys interact with the game and play it as well. So on behalf of all of them as well, thanks to everybody. Honestly, thanks to everybody who ever worked on KI, from the original creators at Rare to Double Helix to Microsoft, Iron Galaxy, even contractors who helped along the way on any version of any KI, any port of any KI to any platform, all of you helped make KI what it is today. And that includes everyone here in the chat, the community of people who love KI and support KI and they want more and they're going to keep playing no matter what. We're all in this together. We love KI. We're all part of KI. And thank you for being here for this final stream. So a little teary, but hopefully we'll see you again someday. Yeah,
we're going to see some of you in person at the majors that we support. Some of us will be at some of those.
Yeah, I'll show up at some of those probably, but yeah, it's a goodbye for now. And again, thanks for everybody's support, and much love to all of you.